The dash between. After my mother died, I started to compulsively do a form of math. 1947 to 2013. The year she was born, the year she died. A dash between. The difference was 66. My mom had just turned 66 when she died suddenly and unexpectedly of a stroke. 66 years. It doesn't seem like a lot, considering how health conscious and active she was. It doesn't seem like enough, considering all the plans she still had. My grandmother had died at the age of 67 from cervical cancer, and my mother had always lamented that was so young. And then for my mom to die even younger, that seemed so wrong. The math seemed off. Calculated again. After my mom died, I went around compulsively calculating. It seemed like that math problem was everywhere. Year of birth, year of death. What's the difference in years? Now, I like going to museums and galleries as much as I can, and the year of birth and year of death tends to feature prominently, next to the artist's name in the labels for artwork, in their biographies. And I calculated, and I figured, how long did that person get? How did that painter who lived in poverty in the 1800s live to 80-something when my healthy, active mother only got 66 years? Some people had open-ended dashes, a living artist. And I puzzled. How is that sculptor born in 1930 still alive? Calculated again. But over time, and many calculations, I realized what was important wasn't the year of birth and the year of death. It was that dash between. Not even the length of it, but the quality of it, the breadth of it, as I've heard someone say. What was important was not when the person was born and when they died, but what was done between, what works created, what lives touched, what meaning left behind. What is important is not when my mom was born, not how and when she died, but how she lived. That dash between is what really matters. The dash between is all that matters. My mom didn't know she would only have 66 years, as evidenced by the 5 wool coats she bought the winter she died. On sale! What a bargain! Most of us don't know what our end dates will be, how long our own dash will be, how many years we get. But what matters is our dash is still ongoing. Our dates are still open-ended. Our dates are not set. I don't know how many years I'll get. Yes, my mom maybe should have had more years. I still choose to believe that. But my dash is still open-ended. What an incredible gift. Her dash has ended, but mine is still open-ended. And when I look closer, my dash, my ongoing life, is now more textured, more colorful, more faceted, brighter, more bitter, and more beautiful, because of my mom. Because I bring my mom forward with me, forward into the new year, into each new year. Her own dash has ended, but she lives on into 2021 and beyond. In my heart, my mind, my memories, my words, my work. She continues. Like in a relay race, her memory is carried on, like a baton or a torch, carried into the future. And I'll keep carrying her forward as long as my dash goes on. So keep going on, keep carrying them forward, alongside us, with us, and may all our own dashes be better and brighter for it, because that's all that matters, the dash between.